What's up, guys? SkittleRampage here. So this is going to be a first look at the new Red Death Batman pop. He looks really cool, but I also wanted to take a look at some of the other Dark Knight Metal pops and their origin stories. So Batman Who Laughs and Dawnbreaker. So I think those are the three only ones that they've made so far. So I just want to take a look at them and actually get to know them before, showcasing them and show you guys for once. So yeah. So we're going to take a look at Batman Who Laughs. I thought that pop looked really cool. And this is, I read up a little bit before the video, but it's Batman of Earth 22 was drugged and captured by Joker, who went on to destroy Gotham City. The Clown Prince of Crime killed Batman's entire rogues gallery, murdered Jim Gordon by dissolving him. Oh, good God. Set the city alight by blowing up various buildings, and had his goons line up families so he could kill the parents and infected their children with Joker toxin, all in front of Batman. The Caped Crusader eventually managed to break free of his bonds in a murderous rage and brutally beat the Joker before snapping his neck, killing him. Oh, okay. Oh, so he actually killed him in this one. Interesting. 2 days later, Batman explained to Superman that the reason Joker went so far was that he was dying from the chemicals that transformed him many years ago. However, although Joker succeeded in making him break his one rule, Batman refused to let that turn him into a monster like the Clown wanted. With the GCPD and Arkham Asylum in ruins, Superman had the Jokerized children quarantined at Star Labs while Batman returned to the Batcave to begin running some tests. Superman mentions how one of the children nearly tore a doctor's throat out. Good God, that Joker toxin's no joke. See what I did there? You see what I did there? No joke. I totally did that on accident. I'm so funny. Surprising both of them. 3 days later, the whole Bat family, besides Robin, were in the Batcave going through some vigorous training. Nightwing knew that something was troubling Batman, and the Dark Knight revealed that he was exposed to a new strain of nanotoxin that had been inside the Joker's heart and was released when Joker was killed. The toxin slowly rewrote Bruce's mind to become more like the Joker's and create the perfect fusion of the two. So it's kind of like the Arkham Knight game, where Joker was kind of taking over his body a little bit, and he was having a psychological warfare throughout the whole game. And he was seeing like hallucinations and everything. So is it kind of similar to that, or do I have that completely wrong? I don't know. However, oh wait, Bruce Wayne, which led the Bat family to deduce they were training to fight Batman. However, Batman claimed that the real reason why he brought them to the cave was that they would be the first to know the symptoms and warn the other heroes, which is something he cannot allow to happen. Bruce then reveals a pair of machine guns before shooting the Bat family dead. Oh. That got dark. That's no joke. 1 week later, Batman had killed the entire Justice League aboard the Watchtower with confiscated weaponry of the League's enemies stolen from the Watchtower's vault, except for Superman and his family. Batman told the Man of Steel that he intended to use all the weapons they have confiscated over the years against the world just because he wants to, since he no longer feels that he has to hold himself back anymore. Superman responded that the world would rise up to stop him, but this claim just added to Batman's amusement. The Bat then revealed his new family of Jokerized Robins, among which was his son Damian Wayne, before exposing Superman to a strain of black kryptonite, claiming to have done the same thing to Supergirl previously, causing him and his son John to kill Lois Lane in a berserk state before dying themselves as a side part. Good God, this is a dark story. Good Lord, guys, come on. Who likes this crap? Okay. Wow. All right. So okay, so he appears when Barbados sends him to bring the Red Death of Earth 52. So he appears, I guess, before? I don't really know what I'm going with there. So yeah, wow, okay. I did not know any of this. So he kills the whole Justice League. He kills the whole Bat family. And then he has Superman pretty much kill Lois Lane, his loved ones, and then the Black Kryptonite kills himself. Wow. Which is weird, though, because I thought I guess since it's a new strain, but Black Kryptonite I didn't think could kill him. I thought it just made him hallucinate. But maybe it does kill him after. I don't know. I'm getting this from Smallville because when he got Black Kryptonite, he had a lot of hallucinogens. So maybe he tired himself out to death point. But I don't think that's something. I don't know. Why did he die exactly? Why did the Kryptonite? I don't know. Why did the Kryptonite kill him? That's what I'm so confused about. Anyway, so personality. I want to know about the personality and powers and ability. Batman Who Laughs was once much like Prime Earth's Batman, except that he ended up killing his version of the Joker. After doing this, Bruce was... Oh, we already learned all that. Bruce still managed to retain the orderly and logical aspects of his mind as well as his highly keen and calculating intellect. Thus, he became someone with Batman's tactical genius and Joker's lack of morality. The Batman who laughs seems to have a fixation on winning and believes he can also always do so against his opponents because he had shed the self-imposed rules that restrained him from using more cruel and lethal methods in the past. Indeed, without his code holding him back, the Batman who laughs has been able to adapt to various situations and triumph against all sorts of remarkable odds. Laughs can also be quite arrogant, having already destroyed his own world and gaining knowledge from many others. Powers and abilities. The Batman who laughs has all the training, discipline, and experience of the prime Batman. Plus, he already possesses all of information about the strengths and weaknesses of pretty much every superhero and supervillain in the DC universe. Well, that's not fair at all. Like, at all. As he had already killed them in his own reality. He has also knowledge from various other worlds he has visited and can adapt to almost any situation. Couple all this with the fact that those born in the dark multiverse are extremely resistant to attacks by those from the central multiverse makes the Batman who laughs immensely dangerous. Luckily, Laughs does have a few weaknesses of his own. He is highly vulnerable to both Nth Metal and Element X. Also, despite how different he has become, Laughs is still Batman and can be caught off guard by situations Batman is not prepared for. Okay, and then oh wait, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I wanted to know. That's a pretty cool image right here. Really messed up. Joker just completely took over half. But look, I like the new suit. It's actually pretty cool. And then he has his trained Robin. So wow, guys. That was a darker story than I was expecting. I didn't think he just killed everyone, but I mean, it's the Dark Knight. All right, guys, so this is the Dawnbreaker. So this is kind of like the Green Lantern version of Batman. That was the Joker version of Batman, or Joker, half Batman, but technically Jokerized. So I really wanted to learn about these just because the pops themselves look so cool. This one's pretty short, so it's not much to it, but not like the long one for the Who Laughs. But origin: on Earth 32, while walking through a back alley, Thomas and Martha Wayne were shot and killed by an unknown gunman in front of their son, Bruce Wayne. As young Bruce mourned over the loss of his parents, a Green Lantern ring appeared and chose him to become a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Wow. So it's kind of like a different Earth, so different reality, different universe, or whatever. Not universe, but like we're gonna go with technically, I guess it is the multiverse, so it is a different universe. So in this one, he got a Green Lantern ring instead of becoming Batman. But I guess he is technically Batman still, because look at his suit still looks like Batman's. Anyways, as young Bruce mourned over the loss of his parents, a Green Lantern ring appeared and chose him to become a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Bruce decided to use the ring's power to locate and kill the gunman who shot his parents. Oh, so he actually... Oh, wait, but the ring protested against this action and refused. However, Bruce's willpower and anguish overloaded the ring, which reprogrammed it to carry out the task. So he did kill Joe Chill, I think his name was. Immediately afterwards, Bruce tried to use the ring's power to revive his parents. However, he ended up turning them into horrifying zombies. Oh, wow. That is even darker. Okay, that's darker, guys. Good lord. Jeez, this story is pretty dark, too. Bruce then began using his powers to fight crime with lethal force, but it did nothing to help the sorrow and anger and emptiness he felt inside himself. Eventually, after murdering Jim Gordon for questioning his methods... Oh, good God. Everyone's dying. Why is everyone dying in these story arcs? Bruce was confronted by the Green Lantern Corps, who attempted to arrest him, but he slaughtered them all using nightmarish... Good God, everyone's dying. Death everywhere. He's slaughtering everybody, using nightmarish constructs that reflected the void he felt within him. Afterwards, Bruce further empowered his corrupted ring by entering the Green Lantern power battery, then rejected his identity to adopt a new one inspired from the Cave of Bats beneath Wayne Manor. Batman. Eventually, Earth 32 began to break apart because of Bruce's ring, and the Batman Who Laughs appeared to offer the doomed world's Batman a place among the villainous Dark Knights as the Dawnbreaker, stating that Barbados could give Bruce the one thing he wanted, his parents. So, who is Barbados? I'm not going to go through in this video because I want to keep it towards Batman, but let me know who Barbados is, guys. Alright, guys, so this one's pretty short too, but Red Death, I want to read the quotes right there, so they look pretty cool. So this is kind of like a Batman Flash version. My name is Bruce Wayne. I am vengeance. I am justice. I am Batman, the Red Death. Man, I should have read that in a Bruce voice. As usual, you're already late, Flash. It's time you let someone else have the Speed Force. Ooh, get him, Bruce. Hating on Barry. Ooh. Anyways, the Red Death is a villainous version of Batman from the DC Comics universe. He is a member of the Dark Knights, a group of vigilantes from the Dark Multiverse whose goal is to assist the deity. Okay, so he's a deity. Barbados plunged the central DC multiverse into darkness. So does anybody stop these guys? Which they didn't tell me about that. So let me know if down below, all you comic book guys, let me know if someone can stops these guys. I don't know. They seem pretty unstoppable. So anyways, origin, the Batman of Earth 52 or negative 52. I don't know. Once fought crime, excuse me, by the way, once fought crime with the help of his sidekick, Robin. Unfortunately, as time went on, many different Robins lost their lives during various missions with the Caped Crusader, which drove him to adopt more extreme methods towards crime fighting. When Earth 52 was on the verge of destruction, Batman used his weapons he obtained from the rogues Captain Cold's Freeze Ray, Heatwave's Heat Gun, Mirror Master's Mirror Gun, and Weather Wizard Wand to fight the Flash, who had refused to give him Speed Force powers. Oh, good lord. He knocked out the Flash? Okay. Batman chains him to the hood of the Batmobile, which he had modified using designs of Cosmic Treadmill, and drives him and Flash into the Speed Force. As a result, Batman and Flash are forcibly fused together into one being, with Bruce gaining Flash's power and a corrupt connection to the Speed Force, while Barry's consciousness became trapped inside Bruce's body. Yeah, you're not going to beat the will of Bruce. All right, it's not going to happen. With his new abilities, Batman quickly murdered his own rogues gallery, although realized he was still too late to save his world from destruction. Bruce is then visited by the Batman who laughs, who tells him that he can still save his world by joining Barbados' Dark Knights and aiding the deity in conquering a multiverse above their own. Batman accepted his counterpart's offer and became known among the group as Red Death. Now, I think Red Death looks the coolest, and I have an image of him up here for you guys. Coolest out of all of them. If you guys would prefer like this, also, if you guys would prefer me to do videos like this, kind of, when I'm showcasing a pop, reading up on them, if it's kind of like they have this kind of backstory, if you guys would prefer me reading up on them right here with you guys, then I would be open to do that all the time, because it's more fun way to do it, because I'm learning and checking out the pop at the same time. So after entering the Central Multiverse, the Red Death infected Central City with a Speed Force storm, which gave him the ability to accelerate aging and other people to the point of death, and attempted to use his ability on Barry, Allen's loved ones, but was stopped by Barry as the Flash. So I guess another variant of Flash, or did Flash actually, I guess love can conquer willpower like that. So, or I have that wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. During the Justice League's search for Nith Metal that could be used to defeat the Dark Knights, the Flash was trapped inside Red Death's Batcave, which was specifically designed to counter the hero's speed and housed Flashmobiles to further increase the risk of danger. Luckily, despite these precautions, Barry managed to escape with his life. Much later, during a plot to infect the world forged with darkness, the Red Death became exposed to a large dose of positive energy, which affected his appearance and gave Barry Allen Earth 52 control of Red Death's body. Oh, so this one kind of explains how he loses. Barry felt immediate regret for what Bruce used his powers to do and teamed up with Prime Earth's Flash to fight against the Dark Knights. However, the Batman who laughs revealed that the Dark Knights have already taken the Red Death's betrayal into account, as he was the most likely to turn them due to being only half Batman. Laughs then informs, technically isn't he only half Batman? Laughs then informs the Red Death that the positive energy which caused his change would also kill him, moments before the Speedster explodes into a bright light. Everyone's dying. There's so much death and destruction. Oh my god. Anyways, like I said, if you guys like this video style, let me know down below. This was kind of crazy to learn. I learned a lot of new things. Now I can probably keep a conversation if anyone brings up these pieces or anything. So I love it. I love the backstories. Little, like, really dark, but awesome at the same time. I'm hoping they make more of the Dark Knight medals pops, just so I can learn more about them. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tell me down below something I guess I didn't know, or answer some of my questions that I had throughout this video. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.